Hi, Tyson Mutrux here with Mutrux Firm Injury Lawyers, and today I want to talk about whether or not a dog gets euthanized if you file an injury claim after being bitten by a dog. Now, that's usually after the person's health. That's usually the number one concern people have is, if I file an injury claim, well, they're going to go and they're going to euthanize the dog. I'll tell you from a practical standpoint, that does not typically happen. Usually whenever these dog bites happen, it's not some vicious attack like you see in the news. It's just not what they normally are. Normally what it is, it's usually something where the dog just snapped really quickly, did one bite, and then ran away. And usually animal control is not even called. And for you to actually, for something to seriously happen where the dog has to be quarantined and the dog gets taken in and maybe even euthanized, I mean, some pretty extreme steps would have to be taken either by you or someone else. You'd have to call animal control or some other authority, whatever the local agency is that deals with things like that. You'd have to call, or someone else would have to call and report it. The dog owner would actually have to take it in after quarantining the dog, and then that last step would have to be taken. It is extremely rare for that to happen. If you're watching this video and you want it to happen, then those are the steps you're gonna have to take, okay? And there are situations, unfortunately, where the dog is just a vicious dog, okay? And that's just the reality of it. In most cases, that's not usually what's happening. It's usually some incident where it's a one-off, where the dog bites a child or bites someone's hand, and it's not something where the dog has some habit of this happening. So ultimately, what the topic of this video is whether or not just because you file an injury claim, does that lead to the dog being euthanized? And no, that's not the reality of it. The reality of it is that basically you're bitten by a dog, you file an injury claim, and hopefully resolve it. That's after the treatment and everything. The dog is usually dealt with by the owner, and what I mean by that is they're usually not taken in to some facility and have them euthanized. I've seen it before where they've sold the dog or given the dog to someone else just because they couldn't control it. It's extremely rare for the dog to be euthanized. So, and I know it's a difficult topic to talk about, but it's one that people ask about. So, figured it's something we would address. If you have any other questions, give us a call, 888-550-4026. Check out our website, tysonmutrux.com. Also, if you got any information from this video that you liked, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. And then also check us out on Facebook and like us there, where we share a lot of great information every single day. All right, make it a great day. We'll see you.